this is DJ Corvinus here, and I am filming going down to a place called KARM here in Knoxville, Tennessee. And we're driving up here because I want to show and reveal something. This is not with it, but we're actually looking at it because we're right next to it and concerned. So Lord, whatever's going on, we ask for your help. But we're going to a place here that involves a ministry in this area, and there's a great concern, a growing concern. It's the reason why I'm doing this video. It's not a growing population of homeless people. On the surface is what it looks like, but there is a growing number of these types of homeless camps that are setting up. And I'm going to video this with my other two Christian lady friends, and we are going to show that there is something going on here, not just here in Knoxville, but it's going all over this nation, and also to explain its purpose. So we're going to be there in a minute or two. We're just waiting for this light, and it's important for people to understand what they're looking at. We are witnesses for Jesus Christ. And as a part of being a witness is that we want to declare his truth into the darkness. And as his light bearers, we are to bring that light. How beautiful are the feet of those who prepare or spread the gospel of Jesus Christ. So this camp that we're going to is not just about a bunch of homeless folks. It is about an army, a very real army, and it's an army of darkness. We are not far from it, and see if I can a little bit, even from this angle. Let's get some of the area shot here. And you have some here to the side. It's definitely an area that is, as you can see, is prone to crime, local crimes. It's we call low SES area, social economical area. So it's a breeding ground for all kind of hidden crime, but there's something specific going on here, and this is what we want to reveal today. And just so you know, the lights in Tennessee work really well. They're very, very long. So here as going forward, we're gonna take a look. I'm just gonna show some video first, and then we'll keep talking. This is just the entry of it. Okay. Now we're coming more where they're clustered. I'm gonna stop here for a second, a little bit.
Right behind me.
Yeah, and we'll try to get in the side.
Get over here.
Yeah,
it's over here.
Okay, in here. Wow. So you can see it's a whole city setting up here. A city that's made of sheets, curtains. There's garbage that's under the bridge. We're gonna come back around here because this is not exclusively just in this area. This is actually popping up all over the country. We're gonna flip around. Again, as you can see, the area is very challenged economically, so it's easy for a breeding ground. It's also a very good cover. It's like, well, of course, that's what you expect in these areas. Yes, Satan knows that very well. But there's something more sinister going on here. And that's what he doesn't want you to know. Here, I believe we are across a part of the ministry that is connected to the people under the bridge called KARM. And they do a work in helping some of this population, but I also believe they do work in hindering this population. Here we go. Here, I want to get better detailed here. Take a good look at this underground city. No one's paying attention to it, but I want you to pay attention to this. Okay, I'm going to switch over real quick on the side just for a moment, because it's on the other side, but it's not as concentrated. But here, you got wheelbarrows, you've got garbage cans, you've got people that living inside. They're actually trying to block out in there what's going on. So who are these people? Are these just the homeless people that are living under the bridge near KARM? Are these just the people that are just lost and thrown away? That's partly true. As we can see here, again, some of these ministries, this is the Knoxville Area Rescue Mission, that's KARM. They are part of the solution, and they are also part of the problem. I don't know if my camera caught that police officer or not. Can you actually park in there for a second? Is that possible? The Gene, this building here? Well, anyway, you can just pull, or even here is fine. It's easier inside here. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Okay, look.
Uh-huh. I did see. Okay, folks, we're just pulling on the side here, and I like the angle that my sister is parking up for you here. It's actually a good spot in that archway there. My concern here, and I'm going to be doing more videos on this, that these cities are popping up, not just here in Knoxville, but all over this country. And what is the purpose? The purpose is this. There is a coming purge. A purging, and what does that mean? There's a purge that involves the killing of mass amounts of people. This is an army that has been, this is not just happening, this is orchestrated. Let me back up a minute. We are in a time at these end days that great persecution shall break in through all the land. And as scripture makes very clear that we are in these end time hours. Now, we're not just talking military and seeing these military buses and these caravans going by. There's a whole category of assassins. Now, these groups, these cities under these bridges that are popping up everywhere, they are in the same line of the 2.2 million prisoners that are actually now in this country. These 2.2 million prisoners will be used as what they call a first kill. They will be let out to kill most of the population in conjunction with these secret cities that are popping up everywhere. Their reward is you get to keep what you kill. And the killing and the raping and the torturing and the murdering is a part of what they call the purge, the great satanic purge. This is not paranoia, this is biblical prophecy. But we're not reading about it 20 years ago, we're living it right now. I'm going to put this video up, and I'm going to be, again, doing more exposés on this, and I'm going to show and bring in other parts where this is coming up. So you could be forewarned of what we're looking at. This is not just a bunch of people down and out. These are a bunch of people that have come together as an army for the end time, and you don't see them coming. So I pray there's a part of this video with my sisters here is to forewarn you as the Lord's watchman. This is DJ Corvinus. I pray the Lord's blessing to all.